Hello, fellow grammar enthusiasts. Welcome to another exciting journey on our channel. Today, we are delving into the formation and the diverse and dynamic uses of the present perfect continuous tense. Get ready to explore how this tense paints vivid pictures of ongoing actions and experiences. Let's dive in. First, let's explore its formation. To construct sentences in the present perfect continuous tense, we need to use the auxiliary verb, has been and have been. We combine this auxiliary verb with the main verb in base form with the suffix ing. Keep in mind that the auxiliary verb, has been, is used with the singular noun and third person singular pronouns he, she, and it. And the auxiliary verb, have been, is used with plural nouns and the rest of the pronouns I, we, you, and they. Before proceeding into the formation of its different types of sentences, it is important to note that as this is a tense which is used to emphasize the amount or length of time that has passed since the action started in the past. Therefore, there is a vast use of the words for and since in this tense. So, it is important to keep in mind that since is used for a point of time and for is used for a period or duration of time. For example, he has been playing cricket for 6 hours. You have been teaching for a year. They have been working since 10 a.m. It has been raining since morning. In these sentences, 6 hours and a year are periods or durations of time, hence, for is used with it. And 10 a.m. and morning are points of time, therefore, since is used with it. Now let's explore the formation of affirmative, negative, and question sentences of this tense. To make affirmative sentences in the present perfect continuous tense, bear in mind these steps. If the subject of the sentence is a singular noun or third person singular pronouns, he, she, and it, use the auxiliary verb, has been, and the main verb in its base form with the suffix ing to show the progressive aspect. Moreover, if the subject is plural nouns or pronouns, I, we, you, and they, use the auxiliary verb, have been, and follow the same structure as elaborated before. For example, you have been studying for 6 hours. They have been watching TV since 5 p.m. She has been laying in her bed since the day started. To construct a negative sentence in the present perfect continuous tense, we need to add the word not right after the auxiliary verb, has or have, but before the verb, been. In negative sentences, we still add the suffix ing to the base form of main verb. The only thing that is changing is that we are adding the negative, not. For example, you have not been studying for 6 hours. They have not been watching TV since 5 p.m. She has not been laying in her bed since the day started. Question sentences are similar in structure to that of affirmative sentences. The only thing that is changing is the word order, since we put the verb, have or has, at the front of the sentence and add a question mark at the end of the sentence. For example, have you been studying for 6 hours? Have they been watching TV since 5 p.m.? Has she been laying in her bed since the day started? Now let's step into the diverse and dynamic uses of present perfect continuous tense. This tense is used to express actions or situations that started in the past, have continued up to the present, and may continue into the future. Here are some specific scenarios where you would use the present perfect continuous tense. Firstly, it is used to describe ongoing actions. The actions that started in the past and are still happening in the present. For example, I have been studying for 3 hours. He has been working since 9 a.m. Secondly, it is used when you want to emphasize the length of time of an action that has been going on. For example, she has been working at the company for 5 years. Thirdly, it is used to describe actions that are temporary in nature but have a present impact. For example, I have been cleaning the house, and now it looks great. Fourthly, it is used to express irritation or annoyance about a recent action. For example, they have been making noise all morning. Fifthly, when you want to talk about actions that have just stopped or very recently ended but have an impact on present. For example, he has been running, and now he is out of breath. Next, it is used to focus on the ongoing process that led to a specific result. For example, she has been practicing the piano, and her skills have improved. Finally, it is used in response to questions which start with how long have you been to indicate the duration of an ongoing action or process. For example, if I ask someone who is learning French, how long have you been learning French? His answer would be, I have been learning French for 6 months. Remember, the present perfect continuous tense emphasizes the continuity and ongoing nature of actions, making it ideal for situations where you want to convey that an action started in the past and is still relevant in the present. So, whether it is about describing ongoing actions, indicating temporary situations, or focusing on the ongoing effects of an activity, the present perfect continuous tense is your storytelling ally. Thanks for joining us on this linguistic adventure. If you found this video enlightening, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a language lesson. Keep exploring, keep experimenting, and keep expressing with the magic of words. Until our next meeting, goodbye.